Okay guys, so week 3, session 5 of Sandbag Sufferfest. Let's talk about this warm-up a little bit because it has some really effective, good movements that sometimes get glanced over whenever we are going through a warm-up. So let's talk about it. First of all, you guys are going to start out with 3 minutes straight of a run or step-ups. Then you're going to go into 3 rounds, 10 lunges total, 10 push-ups total, 10 hydrants, and then 10 arm circles. And these are the movements that I want to talk about. Now, hydrants, a lot of the times we have athletes do hydrants standing up because it's a little bit quicker, but they're called hydrants though because they're actually made to be done in that quadruped stance. So here, and then with the hydrant, the idea is that you're going to bring your leg up just like a dog peeing on a hydrant and then around, just like this. So the better and bigger of a circle you make with your knee while keeping your hips relatively flat is the more of the mobility movement you're going to get in. Now you can switch directions as I just did. Just give me 10 total. Repeat that on each side for the hydrant. And then we got 10 arm circles. For the arm circles, now there are 2 variations that you can do here. The first one is just circling your hand here really big. Forward, backwards, other side as well. Give me 10 total. But another variation of the arm circle that you can do is whenever you have your palms extended, you're going to have one palm up and the other palm down, and you're going to rotate them opposite of one another. This is a really great way to warm up the shoulder joint and to feel that internal, external rotation. My focus here is on taking my thumb and pointing it back and down as far as I can, while on the other side, pointing my thumb back as far as I can. This exchange of the rotation, it's important also that you're doing opposite directions, okay? You're gonna get a little bit more mobility work through there as you do it in opposite directions to one another. It's a really great shoulder warm up. And then you're gonna finish with 3 minutes of your run or your step up. For our strength endurance, the first part of our strength endurance here, we're gonna do 6 rounds, either 10, 15, or 20 push-ups. Use your ability to determine where you fall, okay? If you're doing, 80 push-ups in 2 minutes, if you've ever done a 2-minute push-up test, you're gonna be doing 20. If you're doing like 30 or 40, you're gonna be doing 10, all right? So just kind of use your ability to gauge where you should be. And then 10 row or pull of choice. Use your sandbag for that row. Just bend over, row it up to your hips. Or if you happen to have a pull-up bar or some other place that you can do a row, go ahead and use that pull-up bar. It's totally fine. For the work capacity, we're going to be doing 50 sandbag get-ups for time, and then we're going to follow that up with 10 jump lunges total, and then a 200-meter run, or if you don't have distance to run, you can do 25 step-ups. If you had to do step-ups in your warm-up, you're going to be doing 25 step-ups here, okay? You want to knock that out as quickly as you possibly can. We're going to finish up with the core, 3 rounds, 20-second hard plank. Now, with a hard plank, the difference between a plank and a hard plank is you're going to be on your elbows, okay? There's not a hand option here. And your toes are going to be underneath you, and you're going to pull your elbows back to your toes, but the ground's going to stop it. And you're going to pull your toes towards your elbows, but again, the ground is going to stop it. So you're crunching here really hard and maintaining that position for 20 seconds. A 20-second hard plank should have you shaking if you're doing it properly. From there, you're going to flip over. You're going to do 20 atomic abs, and then 20 toes to sky, focusing on getting the hips off the ground, and then 60 seconds rest, guys. 3 rounds.